There and back Podmas.
12 days of episodes.
6 giveaways. Welcome to Podmas.
12 days of Podmas.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Podmas. This is day number 4, and in today's episode, we're going to tell you all our unpopular opinions.
Hi guys. Just so everybody knows, that giveaway that we posted yesterday with Denise Elodie, clothing does close tonight at 10 p.m. So if you haven't already, hopped over to our Instagram at thereandback.pod and followed all of the, things in the description basically to enter you into that giveaway. I highly suggest you do so. If you are listening to this episode after this has been released, the day of after it has been released, sadly the giveaway will be closed, but we will have more coming, so make sure to follow along at thereandback.pod on Instagram so you can be included in the rest of the Podmas giveaways.
Yeah, for sure. We can't wait to see one of you rock your new bikini and tank top.
I'm so pumped.
No, I'm so excited.
I'm kind of jealous.
No, I was going to say that. I was going to say that too.
Just so you guys know, if you didn't listen to yesterday's episode, Denise is awesome. It's double-sided bathing suits. Those are basically 2-in-1. She also customizes them fully to your measurements. And if you tell her like, hey, I like a bathing suit more cheeky, or hey, like I have this problem where it always rides up at my hips or whatever, like she can customize the bathing suit down to a T of what you want. So I'm so excited to see whoever gets that awesome bathing suit.
Me too. And if you want to know more about Denise, we have a whole episode with her. We'll link it down below so you can check it out.
All right, friends, let's get into our unpopular opinions.
Let's do it. Gonna kick it off?
I would love to. So my first unpopular opinion is Monday is the best day of the week. I have always loved Mondays, especially if it happens to be the first of the month and a Monday. It's like my holy grail. I think that Monday is just the perfect day to get everything started and to just have like a good week because it's the first day of the week. So like if you set your intentions on day one, like the whole rest of the week just follows. I love a good Monday.
Okay, I don't disagree that a good Monday, like it's good, but I'm sorry, Friday wins in my book.
The thing is, I think it's because I work. The only days I have off are Saturdays. So I think because I work almost every single day anyway, like I never really have like that night that like I have nothing. And normally because Saturday is my only day off, they're always fully booked and busy. So I really don't have a day off.
That's fair. No, I like having a strong start to a week because it, just makes everything that much better. But no, I love a Friday.
All right.
Love a good weekend. My first one is I like the cold. And
stop. That's one of mine is cold weather over hot weather.
Yeah. And I'm like waiting for it to snow. I want to go to the snow. Like I tell anybody this and they're like, oh, I'm like, oh, it's cold out. And they're like, yeah, it's cold. Like it might snow. I'm like, it might snow.
I just, even as a preference, I prefer to be cold over hot, even if I'm like in an apartment, a car, because you can always bundle up. You can always put on more. If you're hot, you can only strip to so little before you're just like still sweating. And like, I'd rather like have my AC broken when it's cold than have like a hot AC in the summer and like have, I don't know.
No, I agree.
But yeah, that was one of mine.
Personally have not endured like super like freezing temperatures. So maybe if I did that for a long period of time, that opinion may change, but no, as of now, I'm really liking that it's cold out.
I agree. It's cold in Florida, so I'm wearing this turtleneck. My next one is birthdays are more fun to attend than they are to host.
Yeah, I see that.
I feel like some people like to host. I do love to be a hostess with the mostest, but I just feel like it's so stressful. Whereas when you attend, you just like show up with your gift, you go out to dinner, you drink a little, whatever, the vibes of the birthday party are. And you're just like hyping up one person. I also hate being the center of attention. I prefer giving gifts than like receiving gifts. I don't know. I'd rather hype somebody else up than like awkwardly be the center of attention.
Yeah, I never know how to like take that. I'm like, thanks.
Yay.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Awkward. So awkward.
This one's random, but turkey bacon over regular bacon.
Yeah, it's definitely unpopular opinion.
I know. No, okay, I really like regular bacon. There's just always so much fat on it. I don't really like the fat. And turkey bacon has more protein, which I'm always searching for, and I actually like it, so that helps.
Yeah, have I ever made you bacon?
I don't know. Probably.
I make mine pretty like because I like make sure to like drench off every single drip of oil because I agree it can be like really oily and gross.
Oh, not even the oil. Like like the side of it's all fat. Like the white.
Oh, you're just not buying the right bacon then, girl.
I don't buy it.
That's true.
I don't
if you buy the good bacon, it's not as white and gross, but it's like $16 for a thing of bacon.
Damn. Yeah, no, I'm turkey bacon. I mean, when I go out, I order regular bacon and it's fine. But anyway, this is unpopular opinion, so
No, I know. I'm not hating on
here
it.
we
All right.
go.
Newborns aren't actually cute. A newborn baby, like fresh out the womb, like 2, 3 days old, that's an alien. That's an alien. That's not a cute baby. And
Mm,
I'm sure when I have my own child and I see my little alien come out of my womb, I'll be like, wow, this is the cutest thing ever. But like, it's not. And it's okay. You don't have to lie to me. Like, newborns look like literal aliens. A week old is when they get cute. Like 5, 6 days old, they're cute. Fresh out the womb, cone head and all. That's an
been a
alien.
hot. It's been a while since I've seen a fresh out of the womb baby, so I don't have an opinion on this. But okay, that's it.
No, I think newborn babies, I'm just like, hee hee, it's a cute baby. Hee hee. So happy for you. Hee hee.
I don't mind leaving my blinds open at night, and like I don't mind waking up to the light in the morning. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, we know. And me and Connor have to sleep in like the pitch black. Like literally, I can't wait for next year when we live together because like I just have like really tall ceilings in this apartment and I just don't feel like buying the blinds and dealing with all the holes in the walls, etc. But I cannot wait for next year when I like make him blackout curtain the whole freaking the whole bedroom. I love, don't get me wrong, I leave the blinds open in my living room, but in my bedroom it has to be pitch black for me to sleep. Has to.
Doesn't bother me.
Like I'm
I
dreading the day I visit you because I'm gonna feel like, can we please, for the love of God, close these blinds?
I put the blinds down. They're not like super blackout blinds, but I'll put them down. I put them down occasionally, but it doesn't bother me when they're open either. Yeah.
All right, driving is awful. I hate driving. I wish women didn't have to drive. Yeah, no, I hate driving. I hate it. If I never had to drive another day in my life, I'd be happy. I would move back to New York City just due to the fact that I wouldn't have to drive. I hate driving. I'm not good at it. I get bored. It's awful. I hate it. I hate it.
No, I actually enjoy driving. I don't like driving in traffic. It's just frustrating, but like driving, I don't know. I like it.
I hate driving. I don't care. It is a form of like independency, which is why I'd want to obviously live somewhere that I can just walk everywhere. But I hate driving. I hate gas. I hate paying monthly
Oh.
car payments. I hate all of it.
Yeah, the price of driving is ridiculous. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you see, you mentioned New York, that apparently, I could be 100, I don't know how correct this is, but I saw that they are adding a tax to drive in the city between certain hours, which is pretty
Oh
much the entire
wow. I
daytime
haven't seen
hour.
that.
And it's like $15 per car and more if you have like a truck or something. And they're adding,
Oh, for like it's for like ecosystem thing.
yeah,
Like
they're
eco
trying to
friendly.
like bring their cars down, I guess. And
Wow.
I think they're adding like $1 or something to every taxi ride,
I'm almost
like surcharge.
surprised. I'm surprised I haven't seen that because like I'm still obviously friends with all of our friends, like my friends and family in New York. So that's crazy. That's
That's what I'm
awful.
saying. I'm not 100% sure like what's accurate, but I did see that. And I was like,
It makes sense.
damn,
New York is so money
damn.
hungry.
Yeah,
They should
for
entice people
sure.
to not drive. They should not charge them more to not drive, but whatever. Pilates isn't fun. I had class pass and I love the feeling of how you're sore after Pilates because it's those micro muscles that like you really don't work anywhere else. Like I've never been sore in the places I've been sore from Pilates, but the instructors are like not, it could totally just be the studio I went to, but there's two different studios. There hasn't really been like one instructor that I've been like, wow, she's so nice. They all, it's giving like what is that one store, Brandy Melville, where there's like only one size and like there's always the jokes that like you have to be like really skinny and like they're all like mean and they're like, oh, you're a large, that means you're obese. Like that's how I get the vibes of Pilates. It's just not there.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
I don't like Pilates. I love the feeling of how sore I am after 100%. And like I do enjoy the workout. The vibes are just not there at all.
Interesting. I've only done one class. It was solid core
I've heard
when I
those are terrifying.
played with ClassPass. I was in pain, but I would say everybody there was really nice and like they were encouraging.
Like I said, it could totally be the studio that we just went to. Maybe that the vibes are off,
Yeah.
but during the class, it's just not even enjoyable. Like I think it's because I'm a personal trainer too, so I know to like make modifications. So like if I can see somebody struggling on something, I'm not gonna be like, "What are you doing?" And like they're always like, "Okay, faster," and I'm like, "I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Like help me."
Oh, no,
It's weird.
oh no, when I did mine, she literally was like, okay, you're gonna want to do this one. Like you've never done it before.
Well, yeah,
Great. Do
yeah,
this
they do
one,
that.
modify this. Like they were like, if you need to.
Yeah, no, they were kind of just like, you probably shouldn't have come to this class, but you're here, so we'll let you take it. And I'm like,
Wow. Yeah, that's kind
okay.
of, I don't love that.
Yeah,
right,
so not fun.
my next one is I like calls over text.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a good texter.
No, you're not.
I don't like having a conversation over text. I like to use texting to like make a plan and like execute plan, but I really don't like having like a conversation over text.
No,
It
I
just
totally
annoys
agree.
me.
I'm such a caller. I call everybody. I
Yeah.
call Connor probably like 6 times a day, and he's like, I literally saw you this morning. And I'm like, that's so great, babe. What's up? For sure.
Yeah.
This one might not be an unpopular opinion because I feel like the Kindle has gotten more popular over the past couple of years with all like the book girlies coming out, but Kindle over physical books. I just love having the Kindle over physical book. I know some people prefer like the reward of like flipping through the book and like seeing like like how far into the book they are and stuff like that. But there's just something about a Kindle I can read faster. It's not like holding the big clunky book. You can read in the dark. You can read anywhere. It's like green eggs and ham. I like them however.
Yeah. I definitely like both. I'm not opposed to, I think I have pros and cons to both, to be honest. So I also don't have an actual Kindle, so I don't know how much I can weigh into that, but I do wear it on my iPad and my phone often. So
Yeah, no, my Kindle's always in my bag at all times. Always.
no,
Even if I have a
my
physical book with me, I still always have the Kindle on hand.
gotcha. Yeah, I love my like I have the new iPad with the keyboard and I love it, but when I take it off of the keyboard, there's no case on it. There's no like good way to hold it to read if you take it out of the case, like out of the keyboard. So I'm trying to figure out that situation because when I go to read at night, it's not like ideal.
Maybe buy a case, as stupid as that would be.
I know. I've thought of that too, but then I'd like take it out of like put it in a case and then take it out of the case and then put it in the case. Like I don't
I'm
know.
surprised Apple doesn't have a way to have a case that still modifies to the keyboard. Have you looked?
No. But okay, so what I wanted this thing to do, and if you're watching on YouTube, I want it to go all the way back. So it like
Yeah, but it
flats
doesn't.
against this side.
Yeah, no, I know. I
Mm.
could have told you that.
Well, I knew it didn't do it, but it's very
Uh,
annoying. Like, and it wasn't something I really thought that much about until I had it. But it would make things a lot easier when you're trying to do anything with the pencil and stuff too.
I can't imagine Apple hasn't come out with a case that somehow can modify that.
Because when I take it out of this, it's just seems so fragile. And so, yeah, I need to figure that out. My next one's very controversial. I know this. I don't like sleeping with a fan. I feel like most
Girl.
people do. I don't like the air blowing on me. Make the room freezing cold. I don't care. Like, I don't like the temperature doesn't bother me. I want it cold. I don't like the wind blowing on me. Don't like it.
The thing is, you've always said that since we've known each other, and like I don't feel it as a quote unquote wind. Like I don't know.
Uh,
Because
and
you do the same thing
it's
in cars.
yeah, I don't like it. Once I've cooled down, if I'm not hot, I don't want it on me. I don't want the wind. And I might be just because of like the way I grew up, I never had a fan. And I also grew up in a house with no AC. So like maybe that's it. I don't know. But I don't like the wind blowing on me.
Word.
Next one, I don't like beer.
That's not a that's a normal.
Yeah, I don't like beer or seltzers. And I think I said that in another one. I don't like seltzers either.
Mhm.
Not really a fan of soda. I guess that's unpopular. So there you go.
All right, my last one, and I know you're probably not going to agree, but Trader Joe's only sells snacks. Trader Joe's is not a place to find a meal. It's not. You can find veggies, you can find fruit, you can find snacks. There's no like, you cannot make a full meal at Trader Joe's. And
There's
like
meat
a
there.
full, yeah, but it's just not. Mm-mm.
I don't know. I
It's
follow a lot of
mainly
people
snacks.
that make meals there, but yes, I agree. It's mostly like
It's mainly a snack and like
snacks.
sides. Like, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
I love produce from Trader Joe's. Like, I prefer to get all of my produce at Trader Joe's. I do get like one or two of their meats, but all of it's like pre-seasoned. I like to season my own stuff. Like, a lot of it's just like that frozen stuff. It's like snacks and
Yeah.
like pre-made meals.
Okay, they have meals. It's just not like meals that you would go home and
That's what yeah.
prepare, like pieces of the meals. They have
Yeah.
like basically pre-made meals. Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. I like to get some of their frozen stuff just to like have on hand, you know?
Yeah, same.
But
I'm not fully, I don't get me wrong, I go to Trader Joe's like probably once a month to get stuff, but
yeah,
it's just not,
you
it's not a
can't
place that you can do all your grocery shopping. Like I still have to go to
exactly.
Publix or I still have to go to Whole Foods or somewhere of that nature.
Exactly. I totally agree. I feel like everybody's really into Uggs. And while I've never owned a pair, I feel like they're a little overrated. I've also seen some like poor
Mhm.
reviews too. So I don't think I'll be buying a pair of Uggs because I just don't see the point in spending money like that.
So when I was little and lived in New York, I did have Uggs, like just no like regular Uggs. But I think that the new like Tasmans, I think they're called, like those ones, Eli Rallo bought them and she called them cow hubs, whatever, like look like cow feet. And ever since she said that, I just can't not see it that way. So while I love a regular Ugg boot, for the actual purpose of an UGG boot of like keeping your feet warm because you live in a cold state, yes. The UGG like slipper type styles that are like big platform chunkiness, they're just not it. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Not it.
It's not even the style that I don't like. I don't know. I feel like you can buy a dupe of that real easy, and Uggs are just really expensive for like
I have
what?
a pair of Uggs in my closet. I do have a pair of like actual like snow
Yeah.
boot Uggs. But I do think the Tasman like slipper looking ones are funky. The ones that like stop at the ankle, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, that's not keeping your ankles cold. That's the whole point of a boot is that they're fuzzy inside. That's like the whole big thing of an Ugg. But yeah, I agree. Thank you everyone for listening to day 4 of Podmas. If you have not listened to day 1 through 3, obviously we would suggest going through and listening to them. We're so grateful you guys are here, and we're so grateful we could give you guys the 12 days of Podmas as well as those giveaways throughout the 12 days. If you have not already gone and signed up for the giveaway today, make sure you do so. Denise is super awesome, and I can't wait to see who gets styled in her amazing bikinis and tank tops. So please go on over. Like I said, everything's gonna be in the description. And yeah, if you're feeling crazy, I would follow, comment, like, review, whatever you're on, obviously, to keep you in touch with There and Back podcast, just because we still do have 8 more days of Podmas and I don't want you to miss anything. But we're so grateful again that you guys are here, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.